silver cord lies on the ground, and so I'm dead, the young man said.
Victory is near.
Over the hill, not a wish away. My friends as one all stand aligned, although their taxes came too late. There was a rush along the Fulham Road. There was a hush in the Passion Play. Such a sense of glowing in the aftermath, ripe with rich attainments, all imagined, sad misdeeds in disarray. The sore thumb screams aloud, echoing out of the Passion Play. All the old familiar choruses come crowding into front. Melodies decaying in sweet dissonance. There was a rush along the Fulham Road into the ever-Passion Play. And who comes here to wish me well? A sweetly scented angel fell. She laid her head upon my disbelief and bathed me with her ever smile. And with a howl across the sand, I go escorted by a band of gentlemen in leather bound. No one but someone to be found. faces smiling in the gloom. Roll up, roll down, feeling unwound. Step into the viewing room. The cameras were all around. We've got you taped, you're in the play. Here's your ID, ideal for identifying one and all. Invest your life in the memory bank of the interest, and we thank you. The ice cream lady went across to see you in the passion play. picture in the play? How does it feel to be in the play? How does it feel to play the play? How does it feel to be the play? Man of passion, rise again. We won't cross you out. For we do love you like a son, of that there's no doubt. Tell us, is it you or he? For our good cheer? Or are we here for the glory, for the story, for the gory satisfaction of telling you how absolutely awful you really are? There was a rush along the Fulham Road. There was a hush in the passion
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
This is the story of the hare who lost his spectacles.
Owl loved to rest quietly whilst no one was watching. Sitting on a fence one day, he was surprised when suddenly a kangaroo ran close by. Now, this may not seem strange, but when Owl overheard kangaroo whisper to no one in particular, "The hare has lost his spectacles," well, he began to wonder. Presently, the moon appeared from behind a cloud, and there, lying on the grass, was Hare. In the stream that flowed by the grass, a newt. And sitting astride a twig of a bush, a bee. Ostensibly motionless, the hare was trembling with excitement, for without his spectacles, he appeared completely helpless. Where were his spectacles? Could someone have stolen them? Had he mislaid them? What was he to do? wanted to help, and thinking he had the answer, began. You probably ate them, thinking they were a carrot. No, interrupted Owl, who was wise. I have good eyesight, insight, and foresight. How could an intelligent hare make such a silly mistake? But all the time, Owl had been sitting on the fence, scowling. A kangaroo were upping mad at this sort of talk. She thought herself a far superior in intelligence to the others, as she was their leader, their guru. She had the answer. Hare, you must go in search of the optician. But then she realized that Hare were completely helpless without his spectacles. And so, Kangaroo loudly proclaimed, I can't send Hare in search of anything. You Kangaroo, you can, shouted Newt. You can send him with Owl. Owl had gone to sleep. And Newt too much to be stopped by so small a problem. You can take him in your pouch. But alas, Hare was much too big to fit into Kangaroo's pouch. All this time it had been quite plain to Hare that the others knew nothing about spectacles. And as for all their tempting ideas, well, Hare didn't care. He lost spectacles for his own affair. And after all, Hare did have a spare. A pair. A pair.
corner, talk to the floor. Cheating the spiders, come to say please. Politely they bend at their knees. Well, I'll go to the foot of our stairs. Old gentlemen talk of when they were young, of ladies lost, of bearing sons. Lace-covered dandies revel with friends, pure as the truth, tied at both ends. Well, I'll go to the foot of our stairs. Scented cathedral, spire pointed down. We pray for souls in Kentish town. A delicate hush, the gods floating by, wishing us well high in the sky. God of ages, Lord of time, mine is the right to be wrong. Well, I'll go to the foot of our spawn a new breed of love-hungry pilgrims, no bodies to feed. Show me a good man and I'll show you the door. The last hymn is sung and the devil cries more. And that being done, I've put in the request to take up my turn in that forsaken paradise that calls itself hell, where no one has nothing and nothing is well-meaning fool. Pick up thy bed and rise up from your gloom, smiling. Give me your hate and do as the loving heathen do. Colors I've none, dark or light, red, white or blue. Cold as my touch, freezing. Summoned by name, I am the overseer of you. Given this command to watch over our miserable sphere, fallen from grace, called on to bring sun or rain, occasional corn from my oversight grew. Over the earth, fly with mine angels from a far better place, offering services for the saving of face, and your fear you may as well admire all whom living has a time from the benign reconciliation. Legends were born surrounding mysterious lights, seen in the sky, flashing bracelet to back, and then took my leave in the blink of an eye. Passionate play, join round the maple and dance. Primitive right, wrongly. Summoned by name, I am the overseer of you.
Yeah, he's getting closer to victory.
Flee the icy Lucifer. Oh, he's an awful fellow. What a mistake, I didn't take a feather from his pillow. Here's the everlasting rub. Neither am I good nor bad. I'd give up my halo for a horn, and the horn for the hat I once had. I'm only breathing earth life on my ceiling. The flies that are sleeping quietly. Twist my right arm in the dark. I would pin 2 or 3, 4. One of those days that never made impressions on the old score. I would gladly be a dog barking up the wrong tree. Everyone's safe, we're in the grave. See you there for afternoon tea. Time for awakening the delayest pain. Come through on that Pick me up at 1:30. There's not a moment to lose. That is the train on which I came. On the platform are my old station master rings his bell, whistles blow and flags wave. A little of what you fancy does you good, or so it should. I thank everybody for making me welcome. Might stay, but my wings have just dropped off. Son of kings, make the ever-dying sign. Cross your fingers in the sky for those about to be. There am I, waiting along the sand. Cast your sweet spell upon the land and sea. Take your hand from off the chain, loose a whisper, still the rain, the storm about to be. Here am I, voyager into life, tougher than swords that tread the night's edge. Break the circle, stretch the line, call upon the devil, bring the gods on fire in the conflict to rebel. The passengers upon the ferry crossing, waiting to be born. Renew the pledge of life's long song, rise to the valley horn. Animals queuing at the gates that stand upon the shore. Breathe the ever-burning fire, the gods the ever-adore. Son of man, by the flame of ever life, yours the breathe and breath, the pain of living, living.